Hey everyone, welcome to another beautiful session with me. This is Sanyukta Saxena, and today, furthering our journey on the new Tangle series, I'm going to be starting with a tangle called Aiposaat. Yes, it is a new tangle in the sense that the arrangement, the look is new, but it somewhere it looks like an extension of the Tangle Cubine, but it's an interesting Tangleation, and that's why a new name, a new tangle. Yes. I'm going to start right away with a zigzag. Well, you can arrange the zigzag in different ways. This is how I feel like. Yes. Let's start. I'm now connecting the zigzag with these V shapes, and I'm going to do that on both sides. I'm working on a regular Zendala tile. Yes, feel free to choose a square tile if you wish to. I'm now going to complete these squares. Yes, convert this into 4 sides and somewhat looking like squares, but don't have to be very particular that they should be like perfect squares. That's okay. Yes, so that's the basic of the Tangle Aiposaat. I'm now connecting these corners to the opposite side. And now comes the cubine part. As I mentioned, looks somewhat like an extension of the Tangle cubine, but definitely the steps that we follow to create this tangle is very different, and the look is also different. It looks like an interesting tangleation or extension. So inside the square is the cubine. And then we know that in cubine this section is generally inked. We are going to do that here also. Looks nice that way. Add some drama factor to the tangle. Yes. Take your time, ink the squares nicely. They can be bigger, they can be smaller. So that's the simplest version of the Tangle Aiposaat. I'm now going to extend and combine this tangle with some more tangles. Yes, now that's entirely up to you. What do you want to combine it with? I'm going to go with a simple tangle called HOLLIS. Yes, starts with this nice curve, somewhat like mochas. However, you have to bring this second line down till here. Please do not join it. That's an important characteristic of the Tangle HOLLIS. Maintain the pipes or the parallel lines. So I will come down right till here. Yes, let's now. So at these spaces probably we can add, there are a whole lot of tangles that you can add at the intersections here. So I will come down right till the beginning. Yes, beautiful tangle to draw. You can draw behind, feel free. Always a good idea. Gives you beautiful shading opportunity. Again, come down right till here. Yes, let's do that do the same exercise. Tangle is called HOLLIS. Looks like an extension of Muka, but not exactly. Yes, so you can extend it any which ways you wish to. Go slow, draw behind. Draw as many as you wish to. So I'm going to curl in one here. Like this. Right? I think to start with this much is enough, and now I'm going to switch to another tangle called FESTUNE. Yes, so I'm going to add some ovals. You can also add circles, that's perfectly fine. And I'm drawing behind. Like this. Probably we can add some more HOLLIS since we have spaces. Bring it down here. So we are going to add FESTUNE here. Yes. Now in between these HOLLIS we have these spaces. So I'm going to add some drama. Add some BUNZO. The spaces are small. So be a little mindful. Something like this. So adds that slight drama factor to the tile. You can have bigger BUNZOs if you wish. Probably some bit visible there. Draw behind. Yes, let's do that to some of the other intersections. Ink it. Whole lot of other tangles that you can choose from: crescent moon, henna drums, petal paints. Choose what you feel like drawing. Yes, let's do that wherever we have that kind of a space. Take your time. Yes, I'm going to ink these in exactly the same fashion. Go slow, take your time. Yeah, let's do that for all. You can see I've added BUNZO at some of the spaces. Yes. Now as far as the HOLLIS is concerned, it's a good idea to add a little weight inside. If you want, you can also add in an orb. The HOLLIS holding a caviar inside, but we need not do it for all. Maybe a few. Like this. However, I'm going to go ahead and add some weight inside all. And wherever you feel like, you can just push in a caviar inside there. Adds a little fun factor. Yeah, let's do that throughout. Small tiny caviars here and there. Well, adding this weight inside is an enhancement. Actually, you can do it later also. No hurry. Yeah, I think we have almost done it for all. Yeah, let's now move further to our festune. Just adding a few extra wherever I see some space. As far as the tangle festune is concerned, I'm going to add a smaller orb inside. And now I'm just going to add curvy lines emanating from this orb. Add a slight dot or a little weight at the end. And as I mentioned, you can, I have drawn oval shapes, but you can always keep them round. Like this. Yeah, you can add a little extra weight here. Let's do that for all. A smaller orb inside, lines with some weight at the end. You could have also drawn the tangled pepper if you wish to. Take your time, go around, add some extra weight at the bottom. As I mentioned, it can be either dots or you can add some extra weight. Good idea to push in some tipples again. Adds a nice organic feel. Or you can simply ink in the in-between spaces. I have just added some nice tipples. Again, going to draw all my festunes in the same way. You can also bring in variations in the way you draw it. Let's keep it simple. It's the first session on Aiposaat. Add a little extra weight here. Go around. Like this. Yeah. So I'm on the last one now. drawing my festune exactly the same way that I showed to you. Draw lines emanating from the center, adding a little curve to the lines so that when I shade it I get a nice dimension. Little weight here, and that's it. I don't think we need to add anything else. As far as the Aiposaat is concerned, I'm going to add some fine lines. You can also create a tangle called or leak, which is like a mesh. Yes, so that was one side. Let's do it now. If we do it on the same side, then I don't think it's a good idea, so I'm going on the other side to add the texture. Simple line work. And that's it. Let's now get to shading our tile. So I'm going to shade my Aiposaat. So one part I'm going to convert it totally gray, something like this, almost covered. So this is how I'm going to be shading it. However, you can choose to shade it differently, that's fine. Slowly take your time. Now rotate, and now I'm going to do the same on the other side. Looks like shooting cubines, just that they are stuck with each other. Spaces are small, go slow. So that's how I would like to shade my Aiposaat, but as I always mention, you can always choose to do it differently, that's fine. Moving next to our festune. So some graphite around this inner orb, and then here. Make sure you don't make the entire thing gray. Highlight particularly the overlaps, always a good idea. Little around the inner orb, and then here. slowly blend. Like this. Yes, looks 3D. That's because we give a slight curve to our lines and they are not absolutely straight. And we drew in an overlapping fashion, the hollowblock fashion. Highlight the overlaps and then little around the inner circle and here, right? So let's do the same thing for all the remaining. So I'm done with shading my Festune. Slight touches on these orbs and then moving on to our HOLLIS. Since we have already added weight, we know where to shade. That's underneath the weight. Else you could shade the pipes at the beginning and at the ends. Yes, but we have added weight inside, so as far as BUNZO, both the ends add graphite and leave the highlight as such. So darken both the ends and then leave the highlight as such. HOLLIS, I'm just adding graphite under the weight that we added. Like this. Slowly take your time. Adding graphite inside all my HOLLIS. And the BUNZOs. Let's now blend very softly. Take the graphite away. Yeah. Now if you wish, you can add some here from where many lines are emerging. Not a bad idea. Not much, just a little. And I think we have blended all. That's our beautiful BUNZOs peeping. We already have a highlight on the BUNZOs, so there is no need to do anything else. Yes, small little things that you can do again to enhance the look is to add some bit of weights here and there Wherever there are turnings, crossings, add that sticky feel by adding that rounding. Very small, tiny enhancement adds a lot to the look. Yeah. Time to revisit the lines after you have completed your shading. Revisiting my Aiposaat. That's the tangle we started with. Make sure your lines are crisp and clear. Yes. That's it. We have revisited the center tangle. That's about it. Let us close our tile here. If you wish and you want to add a little more drama, then you can also ink this in between space, leaving a small, very tiny highlight. This will add a little more to the look of our festune. Not a bad idea to ink the center. And that's it. Let's close our tile here. Put in your job sitting somewhere cozily. Yes, always sign and date your tile. I shall see you again with few more sessions on this new Tangle Aiposaat. Till then, have a good time. Bye bye.